What's up, Brian B? Yep, supposed to be at the Pay Lake. I was hoping to be at the Pay Lake by now. I'm still waiting on my buddy. So I went ahead and started from the house because I promised him earlier I would start from home regardless at midnight. So I'm here waiting to hear from him to confirm we're still going. I'm ready to go. Got all my stuff ready to go, packed up, ready to go. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Baby girl, what's up? Yeah, probably gonna be some people stop in because of the title and see that I'm not home. They're probably not even gonna stop. They're just gonna leave. As far as I know, I am still going fishing, but I can't get there until the ride gets here. You know, that's why y'all ain't in tripod. I got tripod already packed up and everything. Just want to pull one out there, straight to the point. What's up? You're mad? Why you mad, baby girl? Well, I have a little tripod or something. It's easier to pack up. Throw the rod in the tub. Yeah, that wouldn't do me no good. Not my tub. Might catch some cat hair or some Maria hair. Probably more likely to catch Maria hair than you are anything. My bad. Stuck at 298 hook sets. Went to bed with 305. Did you just gain those last night or the night before? If you just gained those subs, it's probably just YouTube fucking with you. All right, JV. Appreciate it, brother. He's here, but at work. Well, yeah, Maria wouldn't know since she's not in here. This light seems bright when I do that, but it's really not. Definitely needs some new batteries. See, I told everybody. Still waiting. There it went. We just dropped down to one person. Everybody just rolled out. Said, fuck you. We see you at home all the time. You said you was fishing. You lying bastard. Need to upload? Got a video for you. Need to upload? Hell yeah. Straight to the point still here. See, there's two people talking. But StreamYard right here says one person. It's some bullshit. Hell yeah it was, God loves it. We appreciate it straight to the point. You're the one person. No, there's two in here. Now it's switched to two. I win. Yeah. My buddy was hoping to be here. We was hoping to be at the lake around midnight. I messaged him at around 11:20, and or something. And or I messaged him before that and asked him if he was going to be here by midnight. He said he thinks so, but wasn't sure. So I went ahead and got ready, got everything ready to go. And then I messaged him 11:21, or he messaged me back at 11:21, something like that, and said he was waiting on somebody to stop by with some papers or something. Then he'd be able to go. All right, JV. Table Rock, what's up? Valerie in the house. Yeah, since Maria hasn't messaged you yet, that has been mailed out, Valerie. Was mailed out yesterday, and it said 3 days it should be there. So we mailed it on a Tuesday. It should be there Friday or Saturday. My THC level, that's what's up. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. She said straight upside down. It still says there's one person in there. Absolutely, Valerie. I gave it away. I'm sorry it took us so long to get it mailed out. And we still wouldn't have had it mailed out if it wasn't for the donations the other day while I was fishing. But we had no problem getting it sent out. It was actually cheaper than what I thought. It usually does end up being cheaper than what I think, but I'm always like skeptical, and I think I got to have $50 to even go to the post office and try to mail stuff. Rex, what's up? Ace in the house. Cameron. Well, we're not fishing yet, obviously. I did say yet. We're still trying to go. He's at work. He's trying to get here, and I told y'all I was going to go live at midnight either way. So when I knew he wasn't going to be here yet, and hit midnight, I hit live. Thank you. Straight to the point. You love Alan, don't you, Raven? I think Raven's found him a new favorite Nightbot command. For sure. I hope Explorer stops in. She's probably asleep. But I guess Lori stopped in the last live. Dobson makes a pimp decision. God loves me. Just dropped the video. If somebody comes up that can screen share, we'll watch it live. Damn, what was I saying? So, yeah, Lori came in right as I was shutting down the live stream back there, and I didn't see her pop in the chat. So I hope she doesn't think I was ignoring I got home, Maria's like, "Did you see Lori come in right as you were shutting down?" I'm like, "No." And then I watched the replays just a few minutes ago. Double checking who said what when I was asked about going fishing and stuff like that. Maria's already gave me enough money to fish 3 poles. I've got 3 poles sitting there waiting to go. Got my tackle in front of them, waiting to go. Plug's fully charged. Plug's fully charged. Yeah, phone's plugged in and fully charged, so it's gonna stay fully charged until I unplug it. Charger's still flashing. The last light hasn't lit, hasn't finished yet, but it's close. Yep. There's the link. Where the hell they sell Transformers? Well, if it's easier just to mail it, then you can still just send me a My Little Pony new one. If you want to do all that, there's Transformers cheaper or something, or you just don't think I'd use My Little Pony. I mean, remember I bought 9-foot rods that are pink. Just saying, and I have pink bobbers on my 9-foot rods, and I'm going to put pink glow sticks on my 9-foot rods. I'm going to put pink bobber stops on my 9-foot rods. I'm going to put pink beads on my 9-foot rods. If they make pink line, I'm going to buy it for my 9-foot rods. You know what I'm saying? So, but either way, I'll take anything you want to send. I ain't gonna turn down nothing. I ain't gonna look no gift horse in the mouth. I still didn't hear me on there saying she was the winner. Though. Did you forget that part?
Is she supposed to make that a whole different video?
Oh, you gonna make a whole different video with me conceding? Conceding? Is that right? It's not right, is it? Conceded? Conceding? Conceded? I know I'm conceited. That's what I'm saying. That's why I knew that couldn't have been the right word.
Oh.
Did I concede? Is that same as conceded? Because I'm conceded. So when I conceded, did I conceded the fishing tournament? Was that still conceded? The fuck, man. Fucking English language, man. It's hard on hillbilly. Hey, it's after midnight. I'm allowed to say F now. I mean, fuck. I mean, thinking big fish tonight, Willie. What they put in that pay lake? No, it's flatheads, blues, and channels. Unfortunately, they still stock channel cats. My Little Pony or Transformers? Is there pink and purple on the My Little Pony?
Sorry.
Is there pink and purple on the My Little Pony?
I just left her a comment and said he would have used either, and honestly, so would I.
Yes. Well, then I want the My Little Pony. So then, if it's cheaper, just to send me the used one, even if it takes 3 weeks, just send me the used one. GLM, send him a Muddy River flathead rod. Yeah. I bet she'll get right on that Muddy River flathead rod.
That's what I want. I want a frozen rod.
Send you the pink glitter bait. Hell yeah. Ace quiet, you. Muddy River flathead rod. Do they have any pink or purple? Remember my Naughty Boys Corner? It's the one I want, Rex. I'm about to order a Blue Cat as we speak. Hell yeah, Brian. Huh? I need that again.
Naughty Boys Corner.
Oh, the Naughty Boy Corner. Pink glitter bait too. What's up? Don't know what that is, brother. I swear I heard someone complain they're out of stock on Blue Cat rods earlier. I remember them talking. I was on a live watching them talk last week, and I remember him saying they were out of the flathead rods, but I don't know about the blue. Will it tell you when you go to order it? Damn, man. That was it. That was it trying to pop in right there. Bought them for my granddaughters. What, frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's what I want. I want a frozen one.
I'd have to sing, I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. Take the condom off. Your sperm never bothered me anyway. I guess never looked at his site for rods. I checked him out months ago, but I don't remember. I got a bad GLM corner under my desk. It ain't easy. Big hemping ain't easy. I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get $1 out of me. Something I can't see. 'Cause I'm a motherfucking PIMP. It's a hard knocks life for me. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got 99 problems catching fish ain't one. I got 99 problems catching fish ain't one. Having fish problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems catching fish ain't one. That's still awesome, Raymond. I know it's not a command, but you put in exclamation pimp and our merch popped up. That's just that couldn't have worked out any better. I couldn't have planned that shit any better. Where'd that one come from? He put exclamation Dabo and it said, "Sing for me, Daddy Dobson, sing." Where'd that come from? Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot from Port Pick. Yeah, he's still at work at the moment. It was there. Yeah, it's hard to tell who made that one. It's been there for a minute. Saying Dabo makes God loves me sounds suspicious. Seems suspicious, suspect. But the way it's worded kind of sounds like uh, California or Raven back in the day. Hey, what's up? I'm supposed to be fishing, man. My buddy still stuck at work. He hasn't made it up here yet, so I'm still sitting at the house with everything waiting to go. I got carp and trout heads and live bass and just waiting for the ride to show up. I'm supposed to be fishing right now. Still going as far as I know. That has he hasn't canceled yet. Why does it smell fishy up in here? Well, that's an easy answer, dude. I just told you I just got frozen carp and frozen trout in that bag right there, and I got live bass in that bucket right there, and I got a live yellow belly bullhead to you Southerners back there in the bucket live. That's why smells fishy up in this bitch. It always smells fishy up in this house. I try to keep it that way. Cause I got 22 blues worth of slime on me. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Anything big night? Yeah, I missed your whole live, man, because most of the time you went live right around the same time I did earlier. Yeah, me too, man. I hope I make it out. But yeah, you went live about the same time I did earlier, and then I came home for a few minutes, got stuff ready, and then went live again. 34 pounds, that's still nice fish. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's good enough to write mama about.
That's my personal best number.
That's her PB, 34-pound flathead. All blues. Oh, you're saying which rod? Yeah, see, that's me, man. I want the blue cat rod, but everybody tells me I should go with the flathead rod. And I say I want the blue cat rod because I know I need to cast a half an ounce of weight I keep saying a half ounce. I need to cast a half a pound of bait 100 yards to hit the middle of this lake. You know what I'm saying? I got a carp head in there like this. I need to be able to put like an ounce or two of weight on with that carp and put that sucker in the middle of that lake. That's what I need. Ace is salty today. I don't know. I'm not tasting to find out. That's nasty. He nanny.
How's the blue pepper?
Yep. Just sinker? Is that just sinker weight, 4 to 6 ounce? Because I've never thrown anything bigger than 3 ounces. I have 4s and 5s now, and I've got 2 rods I'll trust with those 4 to 5 ounces. One I'll trust with a lot more. But that's why I've been thinking about the Blue Cat rod. That's just sinker. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I can put 6 ounces, well, 4 ounces 4 ounces is sufficient for what I'm trying to do. 4 ounces of weight and a small bait, I can hit the middle of that lake. Yep, that'll work. The flathead and blue cat rods cast the same 1 to 12 ounces. That's almost a half a pound. And man, I've casted more weight than 12 ounces out. I'm not even joking. I don't throw it very far, but if I put that yellow belly that I got, that bullhead that I got on in the back, if I put that bullhead on a non-weighted bobber with a 2 ounce sinker and beads and you know, I'm over that right there. I'm over 12 ounces. Yeah, that's what I need. I need something to launch. Because anything can cast off the bank. You know what I mean? There's nothing to fishing for flatheads out there at the Pay Lake. There's nothing none of my poles have any problem getting to the flatheads. But to throw out for the blues, the reels have no problems. It's the rods they're on. You know what I mean? Some of them are fine. Maria's 8-footer, 9-footer, 8-foot. Man, is it 8 or 9? I think hers is 8-foot. We both think it's 8-foot. Her purple 8-footer. I put 2 ounces of weight on that and a small piece of cut bait or curl bass minnows or anything in that category, man, I can launch that sucker out there, no problem. It's just the rod's just got the perfect whip to it, you know what I mean? But the other ones, they just need a little, they need a little help. Yeah, I can see my 12-footer, man. My 12-footer I'm not getting it out any further than I'm getting out her 8-foot. That's just how good hers cast. And I can put more weight on that 12-footer. But it is spinning eyes on it with a bait caster on. But I've fished that way for years and I've never had any problems. It seems to me like it's going to be freer. It seems to me like it's going to be freer on the cast with spinning eyes, with a bait caster and spinning eyes, because the bait caster, the guide eye goes back and forth when I cast. Now, if you use one without a guide eye, it's not going to matter. But mine have guide eyes on my Abu Garcia, all 6500s, all 6500s, and they all have guide eyes. Well, that the eyes on a spinning reel goes from bigger to smaller. Well, that makes sense to me when your line is coming out back and forth across the reel, you know what I mean, and then it narrows out as it goes up the rock. Because I mean, I can make some people cry with a bait caster on a spinning rod. You know, eyes on top. Yeah, I know what you mean. The slime cat rods I have don't cast out as far. I think a lot of it's got to do with the eyes. I have this one rod I brag about here on here all the time, man, called Beast. Wrong one, Ace. I never fixed it. I have a 10-footer here called the Beast, made by TACKLE company. I know that spells tackle, but it's spaced out with dots in between. It's a tool company. It says on there somewhere. Shit. Got to copy the link. I'm trying to talk and do this all at the same time. I'm just going to drop the link for now. I'm not going to bother I'm not gonna set up Nightbot yet
Uncle Luke
because
said they're gonna need to.
what's an Uncle Lou's rod? Love me some rhino ass.
Did I hear you right? You got a bait caster on a spinning rod?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna snap that rod.
You ever watch my live streams?
No, I never watch your live streams.
That rod right up there on the wall was my mom's. That's a spinning rod. She bought Hunter C3 on it. And we caught more fish on that fucking rod than I've caught in most of my life put together.
No, when you put a spinning or a bait caster on a spinning rod, the backbone is actually backwards.
If they make the rods like that now, then I'll never buy another new rod because the old ones weren't built that way.
They have a backbone in that rod. That's why the two are different.
Well, the old ones weren't built that way. So if they build them like that now, I don't want a new rod because the old ones work just fine and they'd work either direction with no problem. Skins and scales. Yeah, everybody's trying to tell me that same thing, but the problem is I fished that way my whole life and I ain't never broke them. Because they didn't even used to make spinning or casting eyes. Everything used to be spinning eyes. When I started doing this shit, everything was spinning eyes. That was just a fishing pole. It went from big eyes to little eyes.
They've always had the small eyes because always had the Zepco 202s and all that stuff. All them rods were small eyes, so you could put the
Not the
bait
ones I had.
casters on them.
I got 20 of them old Zebco fiberglass rods back here right now for parts, and they all go from big eye to little eye with the trigger on the bottom for a spin type reel or casting reel. I mean, or closed face. Costello, what's up?
Yeah, somebody asked earlier if we was out at Fort Campbell without gas around yet.
Yeah, I've seen
And scales
some
said
people
around here
talking
they're out
about
of gas tank.
Hey,
it.
Mike.
Damn, that ain't good. That's not good at all. Can't be out of both. Well, if we may ain't got the gas go get the shit, then you're gonna run out.
Oh, I know from here to Black River we're all out of gas.
Damn.
I was gonna go down to Mendota and frickin' couldn't even
I
get
know.
gas today.
I don't think we've got any kind of shortage around here. Cabs would have told me about it. I rode cab twice a day. And we passed the gas station, a couple gas stations. Yeah, there ain't no problem difficulties happening around here yet.
Uncle Luke got his
We
rods in the making.
don't have as many people either, and we got a lot of gas stations in this little town.
He said all rods are spine, casting, and spinning are opposites of each other. With a bait casting on spinning rods, you're fighting the spine too.
Huh. Even in the old fiberglass ones? Because most of my rods are like 10 years old or older. A couple of them 20, 30 years old. And that one up there, it's every bit of 30, 40 years old. Yeah, it's probably pushing 40, that custom striker up there. Not boss crazy. Yeah, my not boss look crazy. Made to bend a certain way, huh? I'll be damned.
That's why if
Which
you ever go
I have both.
watch Jake
They
from
didn't
Fishing Louisiana, he didn't know that either when he started building his custom rods when he first started out. So I told him, you got to put that rod down on the bench and roll it in your hand because you'll see which way that spine is. It'll always flip to the spine side of the rod. Hey, Skin and Scales.
Huh.
That's what I was just saying there, Uncle Lou.
Ace, why you always so salty?
Me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm not salty.
Yeah, you salty, man. I've seen you trigger today at least 87 times.
No.
At least 87 times.
Remember, I got a timeout corner for you. It's right here under my desk.
It was a rough day for you, man. Sunday. Oh, hell. Do you remember that, Dabo? I used to have that on my channel like a year ago. I had the Naughty Blaze corner. And I would.
Yep.
Do you remember that? I forgot how I'd put them in the corner, though. Just make a list somewhere. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Ace is in that corner.
No, after the earlier live stream, you got yours right here under my desk.
I will not be going under your desk, sir. Thank you, though. Thank you for the offer, but no thank you, sir. Salty Ace. That's his new name. Salty Ace.
They sell these brown goldfish around here and call them salties.
Salties?
Yeah.
Call them
I have
salty
no idea
nuts.
why they call them salties.
Mm-hmm.
Salty nuts?
Salty nuts.
What I was saying earlier when I said it smelled fishy up in here, I forgot I had fish for supper. That's what I've been smelling.
Oh,
that's
right,
probably what you've been smelling.
Right.
Yeah, I got you, Uncle Lou. Both the 9-footers I just got are both spinning eyes, but I got bait casters on them. The beast is casting eyes there.
I decided against the tilapia and had the catfish instead.
Maria's got one with casting eyes and 2 with spinning eyes.
I still got those tilapia just sitting out in my backyard. I should probably toss those. That's pretty gross.
Yeah, they're probably cooked now.
No, it's too late, man. They've been sitting out in the sun like all afternoon. Fucking
yeah, you cooked them right up.
Nah, fuck.
Cooked them right there on the patio.
Those would be disgusting to eat.
They're saying it's not good. They're saying it's not good, Mike. But I've done it like my whole life.
What?
So, I mean,
breathing? Breathing is good. He's done it his whole life. It's good.
No, he's talking about using a bait caster on a spinning rod. Because, like I said, I've only got 2 rods that are actually casting rods, and the other 4 are spinning. They've all got 6500s and C3s and C4s.
What I've had
Seven
happen in the
rods.
past, Mike Costello, is when I put a bait casting reel on a spinning rod and I hooked into a big one, I actually snapped the rod because it was putting too much pressure on the backbone of the rod.
When I snap a rod, it's because my drag's too tight.
When I snap a rod, it's by accident because it was a little too rough.
I like it rough.
That's the spine. Yeah. Yeah, they know I'm going to anyway. I'm listening to everything that they're telling me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Y'all send me a casting rod, I'll put a bait caster on. If y'all send me a spinning rod, I'll put a bait caster on. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. 2 bass rods that are spinning. Now, see, both my bass rods are casting rods. I did make sure I got both my bass rods are casting.
See, a bait caster, the reason they've got the small eyes is because a bait casting reel has the eyes, so usually has an eye on them, so it pulls low to the rod. When you're going up with them through that spinning rod, it's going to slow them down because it's going up and coming back down.
And you also said you broke the rod when you were setting the hook on them, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember when I set the hook with mine, when I'm out fishing for any kind of fish, if one of these big poles takes off, I grab it and the rod goes over my shoulder when I set the hook on a fish. So the rod is actually upside down, like it would be with an egg beater on it. And then after I've set the hook, I turn and spin, and the rod flips over with the reel on top, and then I fight the fish. That's how I've done it for 30 years.
Yeah, we know how you fish catfish, Dave.
Uh-huh.
Pick that rod up and run a mile.
Damn straight. When you cast 5 miles, you got to run a mile to get that slack out.
I'm not going to lie. Doing this today makes me actually want to fish. At least just do it once.
It's always worth trying once, because then you'll know if you like it.
Well, you should have brought your ass to Ohio when you was this far over.
I know.
When you was that close.
I kind of want to just try it. I'm not going to use my little pony. That's yours.
You might have been jealous of our fishing, and you might have been jealous of our weed. It's not government controlled, actually grown by people that just want to make it stone your ass. Yeah.
She lives in California.
That shit, man. I don't know anything about that shit.
She lives in California, so what are you talking about, Willie? She don't know what grass is other than what's in her lawn.
Right.
I haven't smoked marijuana in years.
Me
I'm
neither.
offended by the insinuation.
Me too. I am fully triggered over the mention of marijuana.
Right. And Ace is triggered too. He's always triggered. Look at him.
Did you read Uncle Lou's comment there, Willie?
I'm trying out circle hooks this year. I've got circle hooks on some of them, but not all of them.
You should have them on all of them. I've sent you enough. You should be able to rig up all of them.
I think I've got one Avid, one Ace, which are both circle, and I have one with Gamakatsu.
And then I sent you that other pack of 3 leaders that were tied up.
Yeah, that's what's on one
hooks. Ace, I didn't get my package yet.
You got to come on wrap it yet.
No, fuck that shit. No, you said you were sending me those little fucking fishing, those little fucking cat
I'll
toys.
tie a bow around my waist for you for Christmas, and you can unwrap it under.
Never mind. I'll get the cat toys from Petco or something.
You won't have to set her circle hooks. Yeah, that's what they keep telling me, Brian. But I'm one of them old hard-headed, old grumpy old men stuck in my ways like Ace.
I switched over to the circle hooks, and I won't go back to the J hooks ever.
I wouldn't call Ace a grumpy old man. He's like crossed the threshold. He's the triggered old man.
He's the triggered old man.
I don't know why it's funny to me, but calling people triggered is really hilarious.
I know they definitely saved that flathead that night, didn't they, Mike? When it swam you in that snag, he just turned the clicker on, set the rod down. He took off. He swam out there. Yeah, that screenshot of that fish looked familiar on your video too. I like that.
So y'all, I got a problem.
Yeah, see that? I don't think I've ever put live bait on a circle hook yet. Well, no, I have, but I haven't caught a fish on it yet. What? What's the problem?
So, well, my problem is this. I have a little kiddie pool filled with 30 goldfish. That's my problem. What the fuck am I gonna do with this shit?
What's she gonna do with goldfish now?
Slice them down the belly, cut their heads off.
She said she was gonna send them to me too.
Put them in a little batter, drop them in the deep fryer, and you got little you can eat goldfish bites.
Even my cats are not interested in fucking with them. They just like drink the water and just look at them. They're not even like
feed them to the cat. Yeah, just feed them to the cat. There you go.
Nah, the cats like them. They just look at them and drink the water. It's like
well, then eventually they'll run out of water.
No, that's mean. I'll keep giving them water. That ain't right. I have a filter I can put.
You know they're raised in captivity, right? They could really care less.
Do you have a neighbor that you don't like?
Yeah, I do, of course.
Put them in their car.
There you go. Just toss them over under his living room window.
Under the living room window, put a couple in the car up under the seat.
I like that. She's a total bitch, too.
Yep. I've done that to many, many people over the years.
I like that.
Uncle Lou said plus funeral. Play some It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Play that and flush them down the toilet.
Oh, that ain't right. Actually, I tried to flush a live goldfish down the toilet when I was a kid. The motherfucker
swam back up, didn't it?
Yes, they don't fucking flush.
You know why? Because a fish has to intake water through its mouth, so they swim into the current. So as the water started trying to push it down, it just swims into the current. That's why it stays out.
So that's all I need is fucking 30. I'll keep them. I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna live in a fucking kiddie pool in my backyard. I have a
30. You bought 30 of them?
Yeah.
I thought you said 13.
No, 30.
Jeez.
30. Yeah. I kind of need to find a little spot to make it a little bit more shady for them because I'm sure they don't like the sun on them. I don't know. How long you think they'll live out here?
Without an aerator, they'll be dead in the morning.
No, I have a filter.
You have a filter?
Yeah, I have.
How high up is it? Is it how high? I mean, is it just filtering the water? So is it aerating the water at the same time?
Stop using big words.
GLM, just run out in the kitchen, grab a straw, and every 5 minutes go out and blow bubbles in the pool.
Well, they've been sitting in it all day already, and they're all alive. They're all right.
They ain't came up for air or nothing yet.
I mean, they could come up for air. It's just a little tub. They got air. It's not like there's no access to air. But I got a filter it says large, 20 to 40 gallons. I don't know how big that thing is. How big would you say a kiddie pool is?
Right, Mike.
A filter is not an aerator.
Shut
And they
up.
don't breathe regular air. They breathe the air in the water.
You know what? Nobody asked you, though. Stop it.
So go get yourself a straw and go out there every 15 minutes and blow bubbles in the pool.
I don't need to do
You
that.
said every 5 minutes the first time.
Oh, 5 minutes? What, 15? It don't matter. Just be funny watching you do that.
Yeah, they'll be all right either way.
This is an internal power filter, and it does everything that is needed. All right.
It sucks
It
the
filters
water
poop
out
of
and
the
pumps
water. It
the
does
clean
not
water
aerate the
back
water.
in.
I don't know what you're saying. What is this word aerate? What is that? What are you talking about? Aerate? I don't even know what that means. Stop saying stuff I don't know.
Aerator, air pump.
Sorry, you're confusing me. It makes me feel dumb. I'm not blonde.
You sound like it. See, this is an air pump, and this is the bubbler.
I was getting ready to show the same thing. Yep.
See?
I got one of those running on flash right now.
I don't know what that is there.
It's an aerator for
it's an aerator.
Aerator. That's what I have.
No, you said you have a filter.
Yeah. Do I have to go show you the filter too?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to see the filter.
All right. Flip my camera.
All right, let's see. How do I do this? Ace is making me angry today.
You're angry all the time, so what's the difference?
Hard to his logic and facts. Sick of it.
Okay. See, there's the same aerator that Ace just showed you.
Right. Okay.
With baby bubbles. And what it's doing is putting bubbles in the water.
Oh, that's so cute.
See, now, if you go out with a straw and you blow in the pool with the straw, you'll be putting bubbles in the water.
Why does it have to have bubbles?
That's how they get their air.
Why can't they get the air from the top of the fucking thing? Shut up, Dobson. Don't say, oh my goodness. Don't say, oh my goodness, like I'm slow.
And this is a filter.
Okay.
This pulls the water up and runs it through a filter.
Yep.
That's what I got. That cleans the water. This is also an aerator. See? Which puts bubbles.
The filter is an aerator. The filter is an aerator.
She's got black hair, so she's trying to be a brunette, but she's actually dyed it black from blonde.
I'm just having a stupid moment. Just shut up and leave me alone. Can I just have a stupid moment? Just one.
I think you need to go to Walmart and get some bleach and dye the brunette coloring out of your hair.
I don't look good as a blonde, so it's not gonna work. Trust me, it's not a good look. I look ridiculous.
Poor Bath. Oh, I guess he's alive yet. He looked like he was dead when you were holding him up there.
Yeah, he wasn't flipping while I was holding him up. He swam in.
So
took me a minute to catch him. He's like hell with.
Even though you put a filter on it and the filter is flushing the water in and out, that's not enough bubbles?
No.
Why?
Especially not in 100-degree heat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But even if it wasn't hot, they would still need bubbles with 30 fish in 6 inches of water.
They're very tiny fish. They look like they have a lot of space. They look. I don't know how much they grow. I'm just gonna do what you.
And they're also goldfish. They're also goldfish, which means they're stupid. And goldfish might not be smart enough to come up to the top.
And this bubbler and this aerator, if you go to Walmart, it'll only cost you right around $7.
Oh! Now you think I made money now?
We know you are.
That bullhead's been in there since y'all seen me catch it that day at the park. At the fishing in the creek that day.
Oh.
About a week. Water's been changed once.
Notice that GLM, do you have the waterfall effect coming from the filter?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask you earlier. How far above the water is it falling? Because that does add a little bit of air. So the higher the filter is from the water, the farther it's falling, the more air it's adding to the
Okay.
water.
I don't know yet. I'm still trying to kind of put the filter together. So
You don't even have the filter on it yet?
No, I don't. I just opened the box just now.
Well, I would sure hate to be one of her pets.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Leave me alone. I'm doing the best I can.
Poor Bushy.
Definitely blonde.
I hate you right now, Ace.
What will be $37? The bubble box will be $37 because she lives in California.
Now I can,
And it
now
takes
I can
batteries
see
that cause cancer.
exactly. I can see exactly why all them cats took off earlier.
Aw, poor
They're
kitties.
suffocating.
Shimmy's sitting right here with me. It's my buddy. Don't.
Yeah, and Mike, earlier she was talking about how freaking hot it was. She said it's like 100 degrees. I don't want to sit outside, but those poor fish is in this much water out there on the back porch the whole time.
I'm
No air.
sorry.
No air, no filter, no nothing. Just fucking
Why are you guys trying to
enjoy it.
I'm trying to make it right, okay? Stop it. I'm trying to fix my wrong.
Fish killer.
No,
right, Cameron. I was actually because I didn't know what kind of water she used either. I was thinking, man, if you put them in tap water around here, they're fucked.
No,
But,
it's hose water.
That's tap water, Goofy.
Yeah, but it's worse than tap water. It's from the hose. The hose all rusty and shit.
Well, that's better then. That's good water. When I grew up, we didn't drink water if it didn't have rust in it. We didn't trust that shit.
Same.
Why does this smell like bleach? There ain't no rust in it. It's all clear and shit. Hell no, I don't want none of that.
Right.
That shit out of here. That's vodka.
Right.
I don't want no damn vodka.
I don't know how to put the
I'll be right back.
Crackers in the morning. Sardines. Murderer.
Oh, the fish are gonna live. They're gonna live. All right, you guys. Stop judging me.
Yeah, right. That's what I told her. Them fillets ought to be cooked by now. She said, no, they've been out there too long. She's going to throw them out. I told her they're ready to eat now. Throw some lemon pepper and some butter on that shit, and it's ready to go.
Hey, Gio, can you do me one favor?
It depends on the favor. You've been asking some weird stuff lately.
Diablo.
Can you see what that says? It says goldfish right on it.
For sure. Yeah.
At least send me your address so I can send you some fish food, so I know that they're at least not starving.
At least they're not going to starve to death while they suffocate.
I got the Goldfish Select Tetra. I think that's the one you already have. That's the one I got.
Tacos.
Oh, she was at least smart enough to get food, even though she didn't get any air for them.
Well, I thought air was available to all. I mean, I didn't realize.
Well, they probably don't.
Special air.
Yeah, they probably don't sell. If they do sell them bubble boxes in California, they're going to be expensive. And I'd really hate to see what batteries cost in California.
I gotta move the fish tank somewhere where I can fucking run the damn filter.
That oxygen. Gas shortage, really. They die on a full stomach, at least. Right, Brian?
Oh, yeah, I overfed them earlier, so it's fine.
Yeah, that can kill the goldfish quick, too.
Yeah, I know the food probably wouldn't make it there in time unless I overnight it.
They're good. good, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you're going. I don't know. I don't think you can get there in time, Ace. I don't think they'd ever see it, buddy.
You guys have no
She's
faith.
got. She can just dump it down the toilet and follow them down after that. Here you go, fishies. Whoosh.
You guys got no faith.
Gotta have faith to faith to faith.
Right.
$4.20 a gallon in Cali. Hell yeah, I like that number. Not if I'm paying for gas, but I like that number. It makes sense. California's got $4.20 for gas. They were the first state to legalize $4.20.
At noon, it was 480
He's
or
got animal control.
289 at noon. Now this evening, when I went over to put gas in my truck, it already went up to 316 a gallon.
So what happens if the water thing with the fish in it is too heavy?
Damn, Mike.
Go out there and hold
What?
the garden hose up over the pool and add more water to it, and hold the hose up about 3-4 foot over it, so
It's too
add a
heavy.
little air.
It's too heavy to move. I should have thought of that, and I didn't.
You could cut a hole like close to the top of the pool and put a screen over it and then just leave the hose running. But California, that would probably be bad.
Yeah,
See,
we're
where I came from, we had well water, so we
Oh.
didn't have to worry about that. So
I think I can move it. It's moving slowly.
I would love to see those fish right now. 18 of them laying on their side.
No, they're all still alive. Unless
You can always cut a hole in the bottom of the pool to drain it.
No, they're all still alive. I'll give you guys daily updates on these fish.
Get some plastic dip.
Daily updates.
Yeah.
Get some plastic dip and smear on it so you can refill it.
They're probably ready to be dipped in marinara right now.
You just take them out and batter fry them, and you'll have.
That's what I told her. Beer batter.
It'll be
She
gold.
said, "What am I going to do
Disgusting.
with these fish, Dabo?" I said, "Beer batter." She's like, "That's disgusting. That's gross."
Yeah, beer batter, goldfish smelt.
Right?
Taylor said he wants to.
Okay.
Yep. So we can't pay the ransom without proof of life.
All right, I'm going to try to plug in the pump.
Filter.
Whatever, man. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what's happening here.
Well, we call the pump the aerator around these pumps anyway.
I think
Just
it's
saying.
too big.
Can you take a picture of that pool or
That's what she said.
turn your camera on so we can see the pool? How
Hold
many
on,
goldfish are swimming on the top?
No, they're not on the top yet.
How many are upside down and sideways?
Nobody. They're all alive and well. Damn it. Hold on, let me try to plug this in. I might have to get an extension cord. Yep.
Oh, now she's worried about it.
Yeah, right. After she's
I
got
see
them
that
all half
pop
dead.
go up there. Stella, oh, now she's worried about it. Randall said proof.
I'll be right
That's why
back.
she got the camera off, Randall. She's on her way to the store to buy some more. That's what's taking her so long. Hooking that pump up. Didn't sound too competent, Cameron said.
So, get his skills that now she's going to put a drop cord in the pool. That's going to slice them up.
Yeah, you dropped the cord in the pool. That'd light them up all right. Light 'em up, up, up. Light 'em up, up, up. Messing with my buddy. Try to get an update. See what's going on. After one now. I messaged him. Just asked if he still works. I just now sent it.
Oh.
That's why my hand was in front of the screen.
All right, I got an extension cord.
Don't drop in the pool.
Suicide by GLM.
No.
It wouldn't fry her, but it'd fry them fish right up.
Yeah. Then I won't have to worry about what to do with them.
Yeah. Well, it need beer batter already good to go. All you need is tartar sauce and vinegar.
Tartar sauce. Ugh.
I don't know where the fuck is a good spot to put these things, though. They're just, like, in the way. I probably should have
Put them in your bathtub, and then you can swim with the fishies.
They're just kind of in the way.
Is a GFI outlet.
The fish are swimming away from the water, the pump. They don't like it.
Trust me, by morning they'll be hovering right there to it.
Why?
Yep.
For air.
Trying to breathe.
Why I want to be able to breathe? I don't understand. They're fucking fish. They need to breathe air.
Oh, goodness.
This is
No,
dumb.
they breathe water. Air in the water.
They need to breathe just fucking water like regular fish. Leave it to me to find fucking like magic fish that need to breathe air. Fuck. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, like
Every
Cameron
fish breathes the same air from the water.
slap them in the corner and call them bad fishies.
It's a good idea.
Fish hate water like.
Man.
Oh,
Next thing you're gonna
goodness.
tell me is like fish have legs and like. Oh, I
Only
did
some.
see. What kind of fish are like carnivores? They have like meat
Most of them.
stuff fish. Really? You can just feed them meat? Like
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, these guys on the catfish community fish with chicken a lot. I use chicken from time to time.
oh wow.
All
Ace
fish
fish
are
with chicken
carnivores.
balls. Ace used cherry chicken balls.
I think basically the only fish that's not a carnivore is paddlefish. They eat the plankton.
Yeah, Ace
and
caught
shit,
fish
but-
with cherry chicken balls. I eat the chicken balls. I didn't use them for bait.
Hey, chicken balls work great.
So I can give these
They
fish
taste great,
some
too.
meat.
Caught them on chicken. Seen them caught on cube steak. I put hamburger. Can what?
You see, give those fish meat.
I doubt it.
Goldfish or carp.
Hey.
If you make up some little
Yep.
bitty tiny pellet-sized dough balls, they'll eat it.
Thought you just said you had food.
No, I do have food. I was just curious about feeding them that. I have food.
Yeah, they'll eat cornflakes or Fruity Pebbles or Wheaties or
I did
whatever.
also notice that when I put the
Wheat
filter on,
germ.
all the food got filtered into the filter.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
how are they supposed to eat?
that happens too.
Cameron took you up, you had that catfish feeding that poor
Chicken balls.
kid.
Yeah, if you had catfish.
And just think, GLM, in about 3-4 days in that nice hot sun, they're going to smell real fishy.
They're gonna live
Fish
all
eat
summer.
fish.
My fish, I'm gonna have at least 10 by the end of summer. All my fish are
You need to
gonna
put like a 2-pound bass in there or a 2-pound channel cat and just keep count for the next couple of weeks. Count them down.
live.
Hell, you can set a camera up, just record 24/7, get him on video eating. That'd be
That'd be
all
awesome.
kinds of views on there.
Yeah. Oh, the fish are going over near the filter now. They like it.
They just had to get used to it.
I
Mountain
just seen the
oysters taste
comment there in
chicken. Well,
chat.
fuck me, I want chicken. I
I
ain't
was
never
just
ate mountain
reading.
oysters.
I was just reading the comment in chat. Where did I see that?
These nuts.
Skin and scales. Yes, I said chicken balls.
Yep, chicken balls. He used cherry chicken balls. I eat chicken balls just like that.
And I'll
Well,
show
I heat
you
them
how
up
to
first.
make chicken balls.
Yes, chicken balls are good.
Bologna, yeah, bologna, hot dogs,
Cherry Crush.
chicken liver, all kinds of liver. Them look moldy, Ace. They wasn't moldy, they're frozen. Catfish don't mind a little mold anyway. Neither do carp. They don't
Does
care.
that filter have to run all the time?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Don't have to, I guess. You can turn it off overnight and see how it turns out.
And then they're gonna all die.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know.
Likely they will. I gotta find a better spot for that thing.
Velveeta cheese, yep. Trout loves some Velveeta cheese. Costello said, shut it off. Let's find out. Sabrina, what's up? Well, I'm still waiting to see if we're going fishing. I already had it planned out. That's why I went ahead and scheduled it. He's going to try to be out there around midnight. But he realized he
There we
wasn't, so I
go.
went ahead
They're
and went live from
nice
here
and
at midnight.
nice and red.
Make
So
them nice
there's the
and
cherry chicken balls.
cherry chicken balls. Like I said, I'm so glad I came in here. Oh, shit.
So now next thing we'll see is skin and scales out there in the chicken pen getting chicken balls.
Wow.
Yep. There'll be a shortage of chicken balls next.
GLM, you'll have to go up there and catch all the roosters for us.
Bloody nuts.
Oh, they what now?
I said you'll have to go out and catch all the roosters for us.
I don't like roosters.
Well, how are we going to get chicken balls if you don't go get them for us?
You gonna have to work on that, bud. You got way more experience with balls than I do.
No,
work it
you
out.
do.
I've gone my whole life without a set. You've got balls. You've got personal experience with them, so you're in charge of chicken balls.
I even added garlic to it.
There you go.
Garlicky,
Right.
garlicky bloody balls. Bloody garlic balls.
You are now.
I could have added
ball
I could have added GLM's anus to it.
Sweet anus.
Oh Lord.
I knew a guy in high school used to use that for a pickup line. He said, I bet you're the kind of girl that likes her pooper licked. Didn't work very often, though.
Yeah, that doesn't sound appealing.
Yeah, it didn't work very often for him. Backroads, what's up?
Shit, that you just say here, GLM. Will you taste my anus?
No, I'm gonna taste your anus. Sorry.
Please taste my anus. It's so sweet.
Oh God.
It tastes like licorice.
I've got lots of candy for you.
Maybe like sour, spoiled licorice that was run through the sewage system a few times or something. I don't know. Probably not just regular licorice.
Yeah, black licorice. That's what it tastes like.
Hey,
Black
Backroad.
licorice isn't bad.
I love black licorice.
It's actually grown on me over the years. Like it didn't. Yeah,
Me too. Yeah, I didn't like it when I was
Yeah.
younger. Now my favorite jelly beans are the black ones.
You said you got a bottle of this, right, Willie?
Yeah, I got anus.
Take a white cake mix and add a couple of capfuls to a white cake. It actually turns the cake to a black licorice flavor. It's actually really good.
Oh yeah, white cake tastes like anus. Serve it with toilet paper instead of napkins. Why you give me toilet paper for? Because you're eating anus, motherfucker.
Hey, that's a new recipe. We just came up with it here on your channel tonight. Anus cake.
Yep,
Wow.
anus cake. Make sure you cut a hole in the middle and cover it in brown ice.
I don't really want to give my fish the extension cord. I don't have an extra one for them, so I don't know.
And poor fish.
Well, I need my extension cord. I was using it elsewhere.
You don't need the extension cord. Let the fishies have it.
Well, now tomorrow I have to go get another extension cord.
I'll send you some batteries for your little battery-operated device.
What battery-operated device? Wow, this guy. What's wrong with your friend, Davo?
Pop in, y'all talk about anus cake. I expect no less. Exactly.
Well, if you supply the cake mix, Willie, I'll supply the anus, and Gian will supply the whipped cream.
Wow. I prefer no involvement.
I like
Is that an
putting the whipped
option?
cream in the anus myself.
Yeah, let you guys kind of work out those anus whipped cream details on your own.
Yeah, I like putting the whipped cream in the anus.
Wow. Well, there you go, Ace.
You
I
offering?
didn't say Ace's anus.
No, she just said she was offering.
Right.
I'm sorry, I gotta say it. She got the most
I have
out.
anus stipulations. You know.
That was good. God loves me. Tyranny.
Randall, don't forget the chicken
Don't forget the
balls.
chicken balls. Everything tastes better with ketchup.
Not asshole.
I don't know about everything.
I feel like
I
asshole.
love my ketchup, but I ain't never putting no ketchup on taco.
Hot sauce is just like
Chick-fil-A.
spicy
He
ketchup.
said y'all work out the details. She not participating. Ace ain't. Chicken balls and anus cake. Damn straight.
Hey, one thing I can say God loves me is my chicken balls taste like cherry.
Nice.
Chicken balls deep. Chicken balls deep.
Or let me
He
rephrase
went
that.
clean to the wings.
My chicken balls are cherry.
What does that even mean? I don't even know.
Say choking cherry chicken balls 3 times fast.
Chucking cherry chicken balls. Chucking cherry chicken
Choking
balls.
cherry chicken balls.
Oh, choking cherry chicken balls. Choking cherry chicken balls. Choking cherry chicken balls. I like that.
Choking cherry chicken balls.
Choking cherry chicken balls.
Got catfish.
We know
Let's
what
catch
she's
him on. He's
choking
choking
now.
on cherry chicken balls. Ointment may help. If you have to put ketchup on your taco, you better leave it alone. Exactly, Mike. That's what I say. I ain't never put no ketchup on taco. And I ain't never seen nobody put ketchup on the hot dog either.
Right? If the taco's that bad, you resort to ketchup. That ain't worth eating.
Yeah, I'm still sitting on the couch, Mike. Waiting to see if my buddy's gonna show up. He was still at work last I heard from him. So I went live from here. I'm packed up, ready to go. Bait and everything. Got 2 live bass. I got carp. I got shad. I got trout heads. I'm packed up, ready to go. 3 poles. Got the money in my pocket. Just waiting. He
Hey,
was
Mike.
still at work last I heard. Uh, last time I heard from him was 12:22. I messaged him again at 1:05. Still waiting to hear back from him. Yeah, Ray said, lick the taco.
Electric goldfish. I would love some like robot goldfish. They got those, I'm sure.
You know how to get electric goldfish, don't you, GLM?
Oh goodness. No, how?
Unplug the pump and just toss you into the cord in the pool. They'll be electrified.
That's not nice. I thought you wanted to save the fish.
They're going to die anyway. You don't have an aerator.
Huh?
You're
Ron.
able to sing.
Huh?
I missed part of what you said. I didn't hear it.
He just changed Willie. What triggered that? Not boss said, so call the cab sooner, you asshole.
Yeah, Willie says that.
Oh,
Selfish fish took my extension cord. So the fish are pretty much just gonna die out here in the heat.
probably, yeah. I mean, you could find a shady spot over in the corner possibly and bury it down, put it down where it's ground level. They might
Hey,
survive then.
JV.
But I don't
Hey,
have
Nope, still not fishing, JV. Still waiting to hear from him.
but I don't have the pump has to be plugged in and it has to be plugged in like I don't have like an outlet around the yard. It has to be close to the house.
What kind of hillbilly are you?
What do you mean?
You ain't got no outside plugs.
No, I really don't. I have one
What
and
the
it's
hell
right
kind of
next to the
hillbilly are
door. I'm not a good hillbilly.
you?
Ain't got me no outside plugs.
Don't know what an aerator is. What is an aerator?
she goes and buys a filter, buys 30 goldfish, and forgets to buy an air pump.
I didn't forget to buy an air pump. I didn't know I
She
needed an
didn't.
air
She
pump.
thought the fish just stuck her head out of the water and said,
I
If
thought
that's
fish
if
breathe
that's
then
water.
it
not
went
a
back down.
if
I
that's
mean,
not
have
a
you seen
blonde
Little
moment, I
Mermaid?
don't know what is.
Have you seen The Little Mermaid? How often did Flounder come up for water or for
Yeah,
air?
she thought they were all air pumps.
Yeah, they breathe water. Just
That
water.
is true. I'm with you on that one. I see what's going on.
Hmm.
The fish went up for air.
Well, fine. The fish
Not
got
really.
air now. Like spoiled
Talk
ass
to water
fish
bird.
get air.
Remember when they went up to talk to the bird?
Next thing you're gonna say, oh, they need food. It's ridiculous.
You don't remember?
No, don't know.
Later,
Maybe
Remember.
JV.
Stopped in to see if you were fishing. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to hear from him, man. I guess it hasn't been canceled yet completely. It's not happened yet either. Fish do need food. Yeah, if he's still at work at this point, I'm pretty sure he's gonna cancel. Just don't have a cancellation yet. You leaving, Randall? All right, brother.
Good night, sir.
Says catfish lives matter. Maybe I should change it to goldfish. Goldfish lives matter.
Oh, poor goldfish.
You could take them, turn them loose in the ocean.
Why? They're not gonna live in the ocean. They're just gonna get eaten. At
They're
least
not
there's
going to
like,
live in the ocean.
Well, at
Salt
least
water.
there they got a chance. Where they're at right now, they're just gonna die.
how do they have a chance in the ocean? They're gonna die.
Well, they got a better chance there than where they're at. At least they can breathe in the ocean.
No, that's too much water. I'm not gonna let them drown in the water of the ocean. No.
Y'all
Not
pull Ryan ass tired. All right, Randy.
Fish live in the water. How are they gonna drown in the ocean water?
exactly. So if they want,
It's dog eat dog world. Yeah, if we don't get it tonight, then we'll probably just start planning a trip for me and Maria soon. We're gonna have to get some more money, which I'll get paid from Google around the 21st. I really didn't want to wait that long, but got to.
Hey, GLM,
What's good?
take a good look at the screen.
Yes, sir.
This is what they're gonna look like in the morning.
Ooh, looks delicious.
Dead.
You're not very optimistic, bro.
Anchovies.
I don't like it. You know, you should be a little bit more positive and like, you know, optimistic and you know, encourage. You're very negative. I don't like it.
So you know, if you take them out and you put them in a Ziploc bag right now and throw them in the freezer, they're good fish bait when they thaw back out.
I'm not trying to make baits though. I don't like to touch fish. They're too slimy.
Nope, I won't say it. I'll be nice.
Don't do anus and ketchup, yo. Saying don't eat the anus even with ketchup. Only Rhino asks. No comment. We'll have to change the name of this live stream, but it'll get not too. Dead Rhino ass easier to catch. Yep, I would say it probably is. I would say it probably is. What she do? Just get poof?
Yeah, she doesn't want us to hear her blowing through a straw to give them air. Did you just get the bass earlier? Or?
Yeah, all I got was 2 little bass. First trip up there this year without a catfish. Well, no, it wasn't. I had one other trip. All I caught was a bass too. Yeah, I went up there one day and went live, and all I caught was that one decent bass. But where I was at in that cut carp, I should have caught a channel today too.
I'll go out in the morning again, try for a few crappie and bluegill.
Yeah, it's still just getting so freaking cold overnight here, man. I still think that's having an effect on fish.
I can't
Big
film
turkey
anything. Can't film anything right now though until the 1st when I can get a new phone.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 35 again, about 6 o'clock in the morning here.
Put on a pair of shorts earlier this morning and went out for a while fishing and forgot I had my phone in my damn pocket. Walked down into the creek with it.
Good job. Just went outside, 41 degrees. Well, yeah, we're a little warmer than that here. We're probably around 45 still. But by 6 o'clock in the morning, it's supposed to be 35 again. $48 for Mike. Yeah, you're a few degrees warmer than we are. Still pretty cold, Dobson. We're getting like low 50s, 60s tonight. Yeah, I'd love to have 60s every night. That'd be great. Of course, I couldn't even call a cab back to the reservoir right now. They close at 1. Cab closed a half hour ago.
Well, I'm gonna kick back
Closer it
down
gets.
into chat.
All right, man. Yeah, closer it gets to without him answering, more I think probably not happen. Had snow on Sunday night. Fuck that. I hope we're done with the snow here.
Yeah,
We
we
should
better
be.
done with snow.
Yeah, we sure as hell should be. Right, Mike? Yeah. Snow should be done. It's May. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't have had the last 2 snows we had here.
You finish yours.
Seen a foot of snow over late May. Yeah, I don't want to live there. Easter's usually about the end of it here. Quite a few times it snowed on Easter Sunday, but that's usually the end of it. Usually going to be the last one. But we had 2 or 3 after Easter this year. Bad enough I'm still wearing my Carhartt jacket, right? Yeah, if I'm still wearing a sweatshirt, it's cold. I had the sweatshirt on up there for a little while today. Yeah, I wish I was fishing. Starting to lose faith a lot. I was going to use this bobber today if I caught a little green sunfish or something to put on my other pole for walleye and channels. But of course, it was a daytime stream, so I wasn't going to be able to show it because it says congrats, you found my fucking bobber. Yay, look at you. And then it's clear coated over top of that. You ready to get home? Where you at? Yeah. Oh, you're at work right now? Still? Or again? Still, yeah. Yeah, Maria just said it. I didn't think about it, man. My bad. Uh-uh. Oh, yeah, I got a couple food reviews type slash challenge things coming up. Mr. Road Warrior sent these here ghost pepper noodles. Supposed to be the world's hottest noodles. He thought he sent 1 pack. There's actually 4 in there. And received this today, also from Mr. Road Warrior, the world's hottest gummy bear. This son of a bitch says it is infused with their signature 9 million Scoville uh, chili extract. 9 times hotter than a jalapeno. 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. Yeah. And I have something else on its way, which was, dang, what was that last thing? Yeah, world's hottest chocolate bar. Yeah, it's gonna suck, Cameron. You're absolutely right. Keep up with your schedule. Keep up. I know it, man. I know it. If I had a car, I'd already be out there, man. I would have just came home, packed up, went out there earlier if I had a car. Yeah, that gummy bear is gonna suck, ain't it? So I'm gonna do the noodles first. I told Road Warrior I was gonna do it today, and I didn't get around to it. just sounds like a waste of chocolate, Raven said. Right? That should be some good content, though. Make sure you eat before. Eat before. Eat before what? The gummy bear? Or all of it? Yeah, see, these noodles don't say nothing about Scoville or nothing on them, but doesn't mean they're not going to be hot. Wouldn't want that gummy on an empty stomach? Yeah. Probably ought to take a heartburn pill first, too. I was going to send him a fish on Messenger every 10 minutes. Send one at 1:30, one at 1:41. I'll send another 1:50. If he's still at work at 2 o'clock, then I know we're not going. At least I'm pretty sure we're not going if he's still at work at 2. Now he should have set you a good gummy. Right? He told me I wasn't allowed to trade it. Yeah, he said, don't be trading that for good ones either. I don't know anybody else crazy enough to eat it. Been told not to eat the whole thing at once. Y'all see it. It is pretty small. But put my finger out next to it there. Like size of the tip of my finger. My charger's charged up. Light stop flashing. Means the charger's. Does it come with eating instructions? Nope. It doesn't come with instructions. Nope. I heard something in the box with it, and Maria pulled it out. It was just like a sticker, something you hang on something to say I was dumb enough to eat this. One lunch sandwiches. One lunch sandwiches. Yeah, it didn't come with any instructions. It is in English, at least. The noodles aren't in English. You can't read nothing on the noodle. Serving size, one bear. Tells you the ingredients. Yeah, whatever you bring me. Whatever you bring me. This product is extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin and or mouth irritation. Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear, is intended for adults only and should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Little Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions. Consume at your own risk. from Flamethrower Candy Company. Needles are going to be chill compared to I guarantee it. I guarantee it. The gummy and the chocolate bar probably. I imagine chocolate's going to hit my stomach more than it does my taste buds, but we'll see. Somebody else was supposed to send me some of that chocolate one time and they never did. We'll talk to that bitch no more. But I know this is coming. Didn't see the chocolate. What's the rating? I might be able to look at it. It doesn't say. Road Warrior just sent me the screenshot of the order. Supposed to be here between the 14th and the 18th. It just says world's hottest chocolate bar. That's all I can see. Yeah, I don't have the chocolate bar yet. It's not going to be here till the between the 14th and the 18th. Yeah, going in blind, right? Now the chocolate might have something on it. There might be a Scoville thing on the chocolate bar when I get it. But yeah, all I can see right now is the screenshot he sent me from the order. Chip up. Chips. Yeah, I imagine it'll say something on the chocolate bar when I get it. I don't see the one chip challenge being any hotter than this gummy bear is going to be. Yeah, going to have some kick. Exactly. See, I don't know if the chips claim anything like that because you can't read anything on them. Mm-hmm. Exactly what I figured. I just hope the noodles are good since I got 4 packs of them. Even if they're not super hot, if they taste good. Yeah.
Indians beat Cubs and Reds beat Pirates.
What?
Indians beat Cubs and Reds beat Pirates. Red Sox lost to the Athletic, and Braves lost to the Blue Jays.
You leaving, Raymond?
He's still putting his command.
I was thinking that was a command, but I ain't done that. Bye-bye. Might have misspelled good night. All right, brother. If something happens, he still shows up. We'll still be live when you get up in a few hours, but can't promise nothing. I'm quickly losing faith this trip's gonna happen. I will. Some I will.
Oh.
You wanna... Night, brother.
You might not should have been that on both. Yours. 43, I mean, people could,
Last time he said they do want to go because it wouldn't get you until about 3. Well, if he's still in Wilmington now. We can get there till about 3. So. I know that feeling, man. I feel you, brother. That carp I caught at the creek today by myself. Biggest thing I've caught this year. Me too. Yep, I think so too, straight. So how big you talking? Like 30 pounds? Pretty sure I'm not going nowhere tonight. But probably gonna smoke one with you and shut it down, I think. Surprised you ain't played with your stickers today.
Hmm?
Surprised you ain't played with your stickers today.
Let's see.
Once you come with your membership.
Oh, yeah.
Any over 10, I'd be happy. If I could slap at 30 in my water, I'd shit my pants.
I keep forgetting the number.
The state record channel cat here is only like 30 pounds. So I'm pretty confident I'm never going to see a 30-pound channel cat. But I have caught a 15. That was still a big, seemed like that was a monster channel cat to me. One hell of a fight. I caught that 15-pound channel in about 35 feet of water off the bottom. Uh, that was free lining trout. Piece of trout thrown out with no sinker, just the hook and leader. Several of them fish hit it before it ever hit the bottom. I hit a lot of fish that night. I caught a 15-pound channel, a 13-pound channel, a 13-pound blue. A bunch of channels I didn't even weigh. I knew they were under 10. 15 is a big channel. Yeah. I might have a picture of at least 10 and 11. I know I got a picture of a 10-pounder in my book, but caught another 10 and 11. Might have a picture of, no, that was a blue. Yeah, it was a 10-pound blue I was thinking of. But the other one, 11-pound channel from Cowan, I'm not sure if we still got that picture anywhere or not. Have to be on my Facebook if I do. Big channels running pairs. You know, big blues and shovel flatheads do that too. The big channels running pairs on my big ones come like 8 and 12 or 4 and 8. Yep. Yep. Big flatheads do that shit too, man. Even in pay lakes, they'll do that a lot. I'll see guys at a pay lake, man, get hit a 42-pound flathead and just hurry up and throw right back out there with the same bait in the same spot before they even get that 45 to the bait house. They're fighting, or that 42 to the bait house. They're fighting 45, 46, or just a couple pounds smaller one too. But yep, they do the same thing, man. Well, blues, I can't say that. Yeah, but shovels, flatheads, and channel cat. If channel cat do that, so do flathead. Yeah, it's after 2 now. He still hasn't looked at it. Been almost an hour. Well, since he actually uh, commented, been hour and 38 minutes, 39, 40, hour and 41 minutes. Actually. So we're gonna roll one, smoke one, and call her a day, I reckon. Over 2 hours on live. That's always my minimum I like to hit. Like to at least get 2 hours when I go live. I don't see the point going live for less than that, unless it's just gonna raid somebody or something. Which I have done. Time to. Woo! My truth, what's up? Yep, still waiting. Not getting any response on messages. It's after 2 o'clock, so I just have to assume at this point we're not going. Yep. Days like this where all this gray hair comes through. Hell yeah, man. Yep, I'm preparing one as we speak here, buddy.
Right.
That's the first time you got to see that, Mike. I made that when you was in here the other night, and I tried to get it in before you left, and I didn't know if you ever seen it. Had to toss a drunk. Yep, you have that. Hitting a pattern that reminds me so much of this area of fish last year. Pretty pumped. Similar current conditions and size fish, so hoping for a big one. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I set that up when you was on live the other night. But by the time I got it typed in, because you were leaving, you was on the panel saying you were leaving, and I was trying to type it in. Is the reason I was looked like I was distracted because I was trying to type that command in the Nightbot, and then you was gone before I got it done. Hell yeah, Cameron.
Look weird. Not the two. Same.
Happened to goldfish Kelly. I don't know. She went poof and never came back. Never came back in chat. Deadpool, what's up? Had to get up early. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, I seen the video the next day. Or live, yeah, live before you went fishing. But at least took my advice and went to the mall first. That way you could relieve all that stress when you went fishing. And at least you still went fishing. Yep. At least you still went fishing. Yeah, there's no way I'd want to go fishing and then go to the mall. I definitely want to do those the opposite way. With me like usual. Bass catching pool. Yep. Just got home from work. Have to be up for work in 6 hours. Damn, Deadpool. That sucks, man. Mass Fisherman, what's up? What's up? It ain't looking that way, JB. I'm still not getting an answer on Messenger. I've been sending a fish every 10 minutes. About to send another one 210, but I'm pretty sure it's already lost cause at this point. Because the other night he canceled because we wasn't going to get there till about 3 o'clock. Well, if he's still at work, then we wouldn't get there till about 3 o'clock now. Or after 3 o'clock. So I don't know. As soon as it hits 210, I'm going to send him a fish again. You ever make your decision on GLM's proposition? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I told her, the video. What was it?
When I showed you while you was on there, when she asked you to choose which one you wanted.
Oh, yeah. I chose the My Little Pony. Because it's got purple on it. Pink and purple. I know, JV. I hate my fucking life sometimes. If I had a car, I'd already been out there. I don't even have the fucking money to take a cab out there at the moment. Because Maria said if I didn't get a night when we try playing something out for us soon, get out there, which I'd like to do a day trip. We get better video, better, y'all can see everything better. And the day bite seems to be better here lately. And it's probably because it's getting 35 degrees every night. But, I don't know. On weekends only, JV. No, cab's closed now. Cab closed at 1 o'clock. Closed an hour and 11 minutes ago. Friday and Saturday night they're open all night, not on weekdays. It's one of the short ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the short ones.
That'd be good.
Yep. Yep, it sucks bad, man. I'm so used to it, too. I mean, it's not his fault. He just can't get out of work. I mean, I understand. There's other people that tell me they're going to take me fishing and do this and do that and never show up.
Yeah, if we had the money within the next day or two, we could schedule a trip out there during the day for us.
I'd go to bed now and go out tomorrow if we had fucking money. I ain't gonna lie. I'd just call Cab in the fucking morning. We'd go out tomorrow. Ace back. Trigger J420s because he separated JV.
Mm-hmm.
Getting us all I have. Yeah. Yeah, we're down 2 already.
Well, Costello sent you $40. That's on hold right now, though. So we'd have to wait until it got released. The JV sent you 25.
Well, Costello just hit us with $40 on PayPal. It says it's on hold for the moment. And JV just hit us with $25. That's not on hold. Well, start figuring out funds now. You got, yeah, yours is covered. So we need $32 cover cab bear and back, plus another 25, 57, right? We got 27 right here. So we got it. Why is it on hold? Oh, it just does that from time to time, man.
No, it's because of how he sends it. Because it's not sending as friends and family.
Oh, you must have sent it. Yeah, like business, like you were buying something, not friends and family. Did it charge you to send it?
It charges me to receive it.
Oh, it charges you to receive it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you sent it business or something. We still got some money on hold from last week too. I mean, it's no big. It'll release it eventually. At least we think it will. Part of the money from last week released, part of it didn't. It's still sitting there on hold too. The other money is still on hold too.
Mm-hmm.
How much still on hold from that?
20.
It could be cleared by the time we wake up though, Mike. Is it bad I went to McDonald's for the free McFlurry with minimum dollar purchase, bought a soda?
I would
No,
have done that too.
not at all, Deadpool. Not at all. I would have got a McDouble, double cheeseburger, but that's just me. I'll be back. Oh, you all right, brother? All right, we'll be here. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that at all, Deadpool. Now go fishing, JV said. You know I'm ready to go fishing. Y'all got to talk to that one. I'm ready to go tomorrow. Am I going by myself? Take. Are you going? Are we going tomorrow?
When are we going?
See what I fucking deal with. I know y'all heard me. You heard me say it when you sent the money. Now she's sitting here like I didn't ask if she wanted to go. Ain't said nothing about going tomorrow. See what I deal with. Telling y'all. If I send another 25, you have to go.
Mike said Steve.
I still trust it better than Cash App. Cash App screwed us, argued with me, told me they put the money, added the money back to the account, and I said, no, you didn't add the money back to the account. We know how much money was on the account, and $50 never got added back to it. Well, our records show. I was like, I don't give a fuck what your records show. We never got the money back. And I said, $50 might not be a lot to some of y'all people, but $50 is a lot of money to us, and you just cost me $50. So I'm done with your service. That's why you don't see the Cash App running on our thing. Huh? Was that you, Deadpool? What was it? 2569.
You just got 25 from JV. He says there, now you have to go.
JV sent another 25. He said, now you have to go. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and fish 3 poles like I was planning on doing tonight now, too. Yep, Deadpool said it was him.
That's what we have to pay for.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we're covered. I thank y'all, man. That's awesome. Now I definitely got to get to bed after smoke this. I lost almost $1,500 with Cash App, hacking bank account. Damn, dude. Yeah, see, that's one thing I got going for me. I don't have a bank account. She does. But she doesn't hook her information from a bank account to any of those cards.
No. I'll connect cards, but I will not connect. I will not connect my bank card, and I will not connect direct to my bank account.
Yeah, because even without her doing that, we still about got screwed on that. Well, we did get screwed on that one time.
Cards come in really good.
But when we was getting loans from Cashland back in the day, Cashland took it upon herself one day when she wasn't there fast enough that day. They went ahead and took the money out of the bank. Didn't even give her till the closing time to get there to pay it. And then that cost her an extra like $300 what it ended up costing. Better Call the Live, sponsored by JV, laugh out loud. But to you keeping me company. Yeah, Costello sent almost as much as you did, JV. Just saying. And Deadpool sent 26. But I can only say sponsored by JV. I know, I'm fucking with JV because what JV said.
Oh, yeah.
JV said just sponsored by JV. No good nights. Listen,
We can't say goodnight till we're done packing.
listen. Oh, did y'all hear that? You should have. Wish you had smell-o-vision. Yeah, this will be my good night. We got about that much. We got about that much good night to
If he said, Mike, you're live and I'll join you. We can do it at work live.
go. There you go. Don't need no recognition. Just go fishing. Well, I like to give out recognition to the people who take care of us.
He said, well, yeah, I'm cool.
At least I'm the best looking one. It all works. Everything happens for a reason. You got the coolness. I got the looks. I don't know though, man. I don't know if you're cooler than Costello or not, man. He's like the fawns on the water. He's like the fawns out there on the boat dock, hooking them little flatheads, letting them swim into a snag, and just sitting there all cool, letting them swim out, catching that 26-pound blue with the grippers like it wasn't nothing. Y'all might have like had to split coolness cookie when you were born. I ate the whole good looks cookie all by myself though. I'm just glad to help you go fishing. Well, we are appreciated, brother. We are very appreciated. And I will be fishing tomorrow at the Pay Lake. And I know they just stocked it a few days ago. I just don't know what they stocked it with. All they said is they stocked the Big Lake. So I don't know if it was blues or channels. There ain't gonna be no flatheads this early in the year coming from up north. But I'm hoping it was blues. I wish I could show y'all that picture, man. My buddy sent me a picture from their Facebook page. Dude caught a 28 or 29-pound blue cat a couple nights ago. And everybody in the comments is like, that's messed up. METHED up. Yeah. Talk about he had that face and you got that jaw, man. His jaw was all looked like he was just tweaking his ass off. They was just giving him hell in comments. It was hilarious. Glad I watched that, waited that fish out. Oh yeah, man, you always want to do that, man. Some of these guys, dude, just they get snagged up when they know a fish ran into it and they just break it off. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta wait. I mean, that could be the biggest fish you ever caught, or in your case, it was the first time. It was your first ever flathead. You know what I mean? If you would have just broke it off because you got snagged up, you never would have knew. Never would have knew. That was your first ever flathead on the end of that line. But because you decided to set the pole down and see what happened, you got your first flathead. Well, I got to finish this study of Joel. Eric can't decide what the next book we should do is. So I'm just banking a few. Laugh out loud. All right, JV. I might have to change the name of this live to the fundraiser for my first Pay Lake trip. what it ended up being. I'll fish grip 100. I'll fish grip 100-pounder. I ain't scared. Yeah, I don't know if I'm more worried about the grippers in that situation or your wrist. I've had a 20-pound fish roll on me and almost snapped my wrist before. Last one hadn't even went through yet. Still hadn't moved. So. Been looking into nets. Yeah, net's a great investment, dude. Nets are great. Mine's hanging in my hallway. I recommend, and this is what I got. It's called a Ranger. Man, can't remember the friggin' size of it too. But it was a Ranger brand. Can't remember, man. The one I got, my buddy actually had to buy out of the Pay Lake because we was showed up without a net. I caught a 31-pound blue. Yeah, I caught a 31-pound blue. Didn't have a net. Guy beside us came down, netted it for me, let me use his net. I carried it to the bait house, got to the bait house, made the mistake while I was leaving the bait house. I got to get this guy's net back to him, so then the woman working the bait house called her husband, which was the owner, and he came driving around and said, y'all don't have a net? I was like, no, we forgot it at home. And we got dropped off. We lived in Wilmington. We got dropped off out here like 20 miles away. And we didn't have, and I didn't even have a net at home. That's what I told him. He's like, well, y'all got to have a net. You can't keep fishing without a net. Y'all got to have a net, blah, blah, blah. So as he was talking, my clicker was screaming, and I hooked it. Big blue come up out of the water. And I said, man, he said, that's the last one I can let you have. Y'all got to have a net. And I was like, it might be the only one I need, Pete. Well, it turned out that was a 41-pound blue, which I won biggest of the week on, won 200 some bucks on it. Well, anyway, my buddy went up with us, and he bought a net for like $45. And he turned around and sold it back to me for $25 after I got the money from the fish. And that's how I got the net I got now. It had to collapse down to fit in my truck. Yeah, mine folds down to the net part, which the handle, I don't have the original handle to mine anymore. It got broke. When I caught my 35 a couple years ago on my birthday, my buddy lifted it up and snapped the handle. It's got a wooden handle on it now. It's like 5 foot long or something like that. Might be 6. Yeah, I don't trust those ones that fold in half. When the net itself folds up like this, I don't like that. Now the net handle sliding down in it and collapsing down, that's fine. But the ones that fold, I don't trust those. Yeah, I love my net. Getting there, y'all. I'm sitting here already thinking about how limited sleep I'm gonna have to go with because I know we're not gonna get out there at 8 o'clock. That's fucking 5.5 hours from now. 10 o'clock's 7.5 hours from now. We won't be able. Well, we might be able to finish the ticket if we get there at 10. I don't know if I can keep her there to finish the ticket if we get there. If the ticket don't run until 11 or not. Just depends on how cold it gets. 40 tomorrow night. But is that early daylight like tonight? Tonight don't get cold until like 6 in the morning. If it does that tomorrow night, then we'll be fine at 11 o'clock. You know, it's still going to be like 47 at 10, 11 o'clock. Going to do one of my Gregor Channel lives tomorrow night. Going to give away some good stuff. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it'll be 49 at 11
Yeah, see, it's still going to be 50 degrees at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So
and drop to 47 by midnight.
yeah, so
11 o'clock.
we're good. We're as long as we get there by 11 o'clock, around 11 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be able to fish the full 12 hours. I don't know if I've got enough battery to get 12 hours out of it, but we'll find out. Because we've been live out there before and we end up shutting it down because nothing was happening. The day Maria caught it 34, actually, we shut it off and then started back up. Like to fish that same area, probably. At least in that bin or something. We fish 6
10 mile an
poles.
hour is supposed to be the highest wind.
Yeah, we can fish into that if we have to.
It'll be a lot of sun, but we can take the canopy thing.
Leaving for real now. Get to bed. I know, man. All right. Well, if we're going to 11, you'll obviously be started before that. So make sure you come in and advertise that during the live stream. I normally wouldn't want somebody else to come in and advertise their live during my live, but you just send us $50, so you come in and advertise your live. Yeah. So 11, we got to shoot for what? 8:30. 8:30 gives 2.5 hours. I don't know whether to wait till half hour before we want to be there to call cab or not. We wait till 10:30 to call cab. Probably ain't gonna make it there by 11.
Oh,
We
I'm
call
sure
10
he just
on
broke
there.
his dabber.
Damn. I've been there, done that, man. Mine's been in the box for months. Mine fell off my lap, landed right on the friggin' top. You gonna try to get live Friday, Mike? Hell yeah. After work, y'all better be there. You're live? I'll be there. I gotta be in there just to corrupt the chat. I gotta spread my bad influence like a plague. Off Friday, hell yeah. Yeah, I know how that feels, my truth. For months now, if I've had any, I put it on paper, put it on the inside of the paper before I roll. So I had to smoke mine. You hit this, my truth, and make you feel better.
Phew. Phew. Shit. I'm over with super glue.
It's not a part that gets hot, is it? Hope is not a part you put the torch to it and you try and fix it with super glue. Yeah, Costello's went live before his red eyes because he was tired from work. What do y'all think his eyes gonna look like when he collabs with me? Stop spreading the sweet and sour sniffles, Miss Maria. Stem broke at the percolator. Oh, so you put water in yours? Okay. Yeah, you should be good with super glue then. Yeah, mine shattered the actual where you put the dab in. Landed right on that, shattered it.
And we use regular super glue gel.
Yeah, use regular super glue. Gel sucks ass. I got some super glue gel. I have fixed a couple poles with it, but it was stuff I knew was gonna take days. No, nothing there. Oh,
Yeah.
said I'm just now finishing up the meeting. I'm getting a $2 raise, and if I do good, I will be on-site manager when school starts. Hell yeah. Do what I can. Was that my screenshot you used in your video? Of course, everybody's probably looked the same. I sent Stan and Stan 3 some good ones the other day, too, when they got that 60.
He said, yeah, I think so. I'm almost positive. It's either yours or Maria's. Maltese said, all right, I think we're back in business.
Surely he's not going to decide he's telling me he's going. He's telling me almost 3 o'clock.
Well, if he did, you could still go tonight and if you wanted to, and we'll just plan our trip out.
Real Time sent me some awesome thumbnails. Working on video with the Big Blue now. Hell yeah. Yep, I've been waiting on that one too, but I know he's excited about that flathead, and I can't blame him. I can't blame you at all. I was, let's see. I was thinking I was older when I caught my first blue, but I caught my first flathead when I was like 10, probably, out of my grandpa's pond. And then when we started pay laking, man, I could catch flatheads, but I had trouble with the blues, just couldn't cast far enough. Uh, then once I was able to finally cast out there far enough, and I finally hit my own blue cat, 21 pounds, man, I remember that feeling like it was yesterday. My first shovelhead, my first flathead didn't really mean much. I mean, it did because it was great. I think it was the first catfish I remember, and it was out of my grandpa's pond, but it was only like 2 pounds. But when I caught the 30 pound, 3 ounce flathead when I was 12, that's when one of those feelings hit me, you know, on that one. Real Time. Who's Real Time? No Real Time.
I've heard that name, but I'm not sure.
Not mentioning their names, but some people didn't understand why I got excited over that flathead because it was small. Yeah, that's just fucked up.
That's just because some people were
Well,
like that.
yeah, and even then, even if they didn't, they shouldn't. They should have kept their mouth shut about it. They should have kept that to themselves. That's how they felt. That's bullshit. Isn't a flathead those big vinyl stickers you put on the wall? That's a fat head. No L. That's a fat head. Real Time makes chunky thumbnails. Oh, I see. I should have knew he wasn't making that by himself. You already tried it out, Mom Truth? Is it working? Passed out from smoking super glue, didn't you? Flathead, these vinyl stickers. That's a fathead. That's what my paranoid schizophrenic buddy used to say to people when he'd flip out on us. I'm gonna kill all you fat-headed bastards. It is, ain't it? Kind of dirty, but you can't tell as long as it's moving. Not as dirty as it was a couple months ago. Really, really dirty a couple months ago. We like had to scrape that shit off there. It's amazing. You are so beautiful to me. That's why I never shut mine off. Just saying I'm fat and lazy. Yeah, we never turn the fan off. We do flip the light on and off, but we don't turn the fan off. The switch on the wall turns the whole thing off, but we got a pull thingy on it for the light switch. Yeah, it's never off. When I do turn it off, it's to clean it and or reverse it, reverse the airflow.
Yeah. He's singing.
To me, you're everything I hope for. You're everything I dream. You are so beautiful to me. Thought you guys needed some air. Get a refill. Now my buddy's talking to me now. I don't really think he's gonna go this late, but he still hasn't given me a.
You should type in and say, "Are you still there?" If it was me, I would say, "Are you still there?" I watched your head come down. Did that the last time you did that too.
Said fuck it, I quit. Dobbs has lost. I lost a long time ago. My shit's been gone. Poof, gone.
Probably will smoke another one and figure out what he's saying, and if you're going, then we'll go, and if not, we'll just carry on to bed.
Like, no, it's been a long week, and all I want to do is fish. I'm starting next week, 12 to 8. So it gives in noon to 8. So I'll be able to fish. I will be able to evening fish again. Yeah, so he's changing the schedule up next week with this $2 raise. So he'll be able to go fishing after work. Because he worked from midnight to 8 a.m. I think that's what that means.
No truth said, "Here goes nothing. Fat dad, no glue."
Yep. All dab, no whammies, no whammies. All dab, no whammies. It's not Elmer's glue. Yep, that's definitely not no Elmer's glue. All right, he said no, so we're still going. Okay. All right. We are shooting for 11 o'clock in the morning, and we'll see y'all there. Thank y'all for hanging out on this non-fishing, fishing titled bullshit stream. And I will be changing the title of that because I did not go fishing like it was supposed to be. And
from his wife's nail kit.
wow, that's what I use as LA collars. You too, Deadpool. My truth, don't smoke all the glue. Mike, thank you, brother. Hope I see y'all tomorrow. Hope we catch some fish. And catch you on the flip side. We out. Love y'all. Bye-bye.